You remember Jesus has gone to be bar mitzvahed. He's 12 years old. He's in the temple in Jerusalem. And then after the ceremony, the families that had gone up to Jerusalem decided to go back home. Joseph and Mary assumed that Jesus was with his friends because that's what 12-year-olds do. Mary said to Joseph, "Where's Jesus?" "With his friends, I guess. Why don't you go check?" And so Mary goes and checks and said, "He's not there." They panic. They head back to Jerusalem in the temple, and this 12-year-old kid is sitting with the teachers, and they're astounded and astonished. He's asking questions, and he's listening, and he's speaking truth. And Mary, the Jewish mother, and all mothers are Jewish mothers, said, "Get your posterior out here." And Jesus said, "Mother, don't you know that I must be about my Father's business?" And then you move into the 19th chapter of John, and the business is finished. Jesus says, "It's over. The reason I came is accomplished. It is finished. It is really finished." I was a pastor for a lot of years, and I'm not anymore. And I'm glad for a lot of reasons. But let me tell you one of the major reasons. With what I do now, I can leave the seminary or my office at Key Life and have done everything that I meant to do that day. My desk is totally clean. Every call has been returned. Every task has been done. Every broadcast has been recorded. Every chapter of every book I intended to write is settled. And when I go home, I don't have to think about it. I don't have to obsess about it. I don't have to stay awake and worry about it. It's done. It's finished. It's over. When I was a pastor, and I did that for a long time, I never once experienced that. I didn't like the people at first, and then God put them on my heart, and I couldn't get them off my heart. I never left that I didn't think about their pain and their broken hearts. There were always people I needed to call. There were hospitals I needed to visit, prisons I needed to get into. There were people I needed to see, and things that needed to be written, and meetings that needed to be organized, and I never once, in all those years, left the church thinking I did what I was supposed to do today. That's why I admire your pastoral staff. And as you know, Randy is one of my heroes. Except don't let him go to Iran. Are you crazy? He'll get killed there. I know he's the senior pastor, but you say, "Randy, don't do that anymore because you're going to get killed." Steve is an old guy, and he said not to let you, and we're not going to let you go anymore to Iran. Go to Hawaii or the Fiji Islands or something. Randy never gets you off his heart. He's never finished. When Jesus left the world and went home, he said it did it. My desk is clear, it's finished, it's settled. And God said, "Did you hear that? And you guys keep trying to do more than that which is already sufficient, the blood of God's own Son."